Hola a todos, chavales, que estamos en un nuevo juego de Crusade. Y bueno, vamos a hacer aquí una nueva serie. Partida nueva. Probé el juego un poco, a ver si va bien y todo eso. Solo. Sí, misión 1. Aquí, dificultad. Cruzado. Bueno, no sé jugar correctamente. Ya si veo que es muy fácil y todo eso, lo subo en medio de la campaña y ya está. No creo que haya problema en eso. Venga. De momento no sé jugar, así que... Bueno. El viejo templario. Este juego también de mucho vídeo. He puesto subtítulos en español.
In this bitter winter of 1198, it has been 8 years since I departed from France, leaving behind my land, my castle, and more importantly, my family. I often wonder what possessed me to follow Richard the Lionheart to this place. In those days, he was a charismatic and enthusiastic young king. I suppose, like many others, that I was moved by his conception of the Holy Land and the promise of unconditional redemption. But the Holy Land didn't look much like the young king's vision.
Hola, toma ya. Fato flipado. Ya. Ahí duele.
And the redemption we were guaranteed always
La cadera.
felt just out of reach. However, even if this crusade didn't keep its promises, I did manage to catch a glimpse of what I sought. Liberation.
Toma. Este tío está muy subido, ¿no? Sabemos lo que va a pasar. Pues le está costando, ¿no? Toma. Un cupón. Espadazo. ¿Pero no mueren o qué? Ahí está. Le ha costado, ¿no? Vale. Ya está. Ha tardado un poquillo, ¿eh? Solo un poquillo. Se descuida, se queda una hora ahí echándose hostias.
Jean, it won't be long before we overrun. Too many have already breached the Croc's fortifications.
I warned them, Martin. This is a mighty fortress, but it's hardly impenetrable. Today the sons of Saladin shall succeed, where their fathers failed for many years. Nevertheless, this fortress is of little importance. Do you have it with you?
Why else would I have sought you out amidst this havoc? Here, take it. I know it will find greater purpose in your hands than in mine.
El cofre de Pandora.
I will do my best to lead these soldiers until there are none to lead. You must continue our quest. Leave at once.
Martin. You know I cannot leave you behind. Our code forbids it. Moreover, you need to see this through, just as much as I do. United, we cannot fail.
Don't be a fool, Jean. It is my duty and mine alone to stay and command the men. As for you, I know you will succeed in our mission. You honor your tunic more than any Templar. Take the underpass to the southeast.
Son templarios, por lo que veo.
Saladin's men have not attacked that wall yet.
Sí, ya me sonaba a mí ese traje.
It shouldn't be difficult for one man to escape.
Thank you, Martin. I will find salvation for us both, as well as my son.
If your son inherited half the qualities of his father, he is beyond any doubt worthy of salvation. Go with God, old friend. Farewell.
No, Martin. We shall meet again. In France.
Francia. Sí, señor. Venga, a hincharse a hostias, ¿no? ¿Qué pasa? Vienen 2 más.
As I am not yet redeemed.
Otra vez, hostia, venga.
The flames of hell shall bless my blade.
Yo. Ahí se ha flipado, ¿no? El juego. Se ha fumado. ¿Un demonio? ¿Qué era? ¿Es un demonio? ¿Una cabra? Tenía cuernos.
I take us now to where our story begins. Thousands of miles away, in the kingdom of France, my family awaits my return.
Vale, esto es el principio, ¿no? El otro se ve que al final o algo.
When I departed for Jerusalem, my brother, cursed be his name, laid false claim to my lands and castle. The only treasure he could not steal was my son, Dens. If he walks proudly, it is because he bears the colors and the cross of the Knights Templar. This tunic is to him all that is left of me. My heirloom, in a way.
Está muerto.
On this February evening in the year 1199, my quest remains unfinished. As for Dens, his is about to begin.
Hay mucha gente muerta, ¿no?
What happened here, gentle sir? Why must God always persecute the weak? That has nothing to do with God, old man. Who are these men?
A topos.
The devil's fiends. That's who.
John Belgini. El nombre más raro. Serán japoneses o algo raro. Por lo que veo van a saltar el pueblo ese y hay gente ahí herida. No sé... Serán los enemigos. Los de siempre, ¿no?
But as fate would have it, there is another hero who would be impossible to forget. His name is Esteban Noviembre, a Spaniard twice my son's age.
Español.
He's a clever, mostly dependable man. But at the moment, how his destiny will intertwine with my son's is the furthest thing from his mind.
Es español. Ahí limando la espada.
He also has a particular gift, both getting into and out of trouble.
Quiero matarlo.
Ah, Esteban! Tracking you these last 3 days has finally paid off. How far did you think you'd get carrying our share of the loot? You lawless bastard! You better still have it! Right you are, hombre. I am lawless. And your share weighs uncomfortably in my pockets. I am concerned. Will I be able to carry what's left in your purses?
Unfortunately, my son has always been equally as gifted at finding trouble.
The village is empty, Lord de Mafra.
Malote.
Hardly worth drawing our blade.
Excellent, Barbois. And the church?
Unspoiled. It's just over that way, my lord.
Well, what do we have here? A Templar?
Un
Did you get
templario.
lost on your way to the Crusade, noble boy? Templars? Ha! A priest with pretty
Le voy a meter una
tunics.
paliza a ese.
I bet he wields that sword no better than a farmer.
¿Sí? Es el que me va a cobrar. A ver, ¿cómo se pelea? Vale. Mira, así, 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 así. Y toma, el pedazo. Y ala.
Still think
Venga,
Templars
anda
are
tú.
priests and farmers?
Vale, vale. Vale. Vale, RT se esquiva, vale. Mira, un ataque vertical y uno horizontal. Pues toma. Para ti. No me da que te doy así y te...
Consider this training for the Crusade.
Ala. Ahí te quedas. Y ahora tú.
This
Qué poca dura ese, ¿no?
is mightier than 5 of yours.
Sí, muy bien, vale, muy bien. Sí.
Dens is a talented swordsman who has never let fear invest him in a fight. Perhaps that stems from the burden he bears. The Templar's curse. It is a terrible power that in the coming days
Y todo
will
muerto.
shape his future.
A este. Yo. Sí que no es. Se han flipado, ¿no? Parece el de Darksider, ese.
Dens de Bell, I have come to take you.
Un demonio el mío.
You again. Will you never leave me in peace? Be gone, Wraith.
Damned one. I will have you follow me to hell.
Ah, que es la muerte.
Come closer and we'll see.
Vale, vale. Como si fuera la muerte, ¿no? Vale.
Fantasmas. Veo fantasmas.
Ja, son muertos.
I am nothing as simple as a phantom. You have spilled blood.
Ah,
It is time
son los que acabo de matar, ¿no?
your
Los
sins,
fantasmas esos.
and I have come to collect.
You're just a nightmare. It's going to stop. Just like the other times. I will need to find somewhere to come to my senses.
Not now.
La
It's
iglesia.
not my time yet. If I take lives, I do so for justice.
To
La ha picado.
struggle is futile. I am death.
La muerte.
I am everywhere. I am always. When I am sent to claim a soul in his name, I take it. None escape.
Unfortunately for you, I know where my soul will be out of reach. I told you already. My time hasn't come yet.
Pues venga, corre. Ya vamos. Ah, vale, le tengo que dar aquí. Vale, vale, vale. Y... ya hemos llegado. Qué fácil, ¿no? La luz de Jesucristo. Eso le pica.
This place is hallowed ground, a threshold you cannot cross. It will not take me this day, O death.
I told you. I am everywhere. I am always. Time matters not. One day, you won't escape me. I need only one moment to claim your soul.
Muy bien.
It's not my time.
Una cosa más rara, ¿no? Demonios ahí de repente. Se han flipado ya.
At the very least, I have a safe place to spend the night.
Pues sí, venga, a dormir.
It's only a nightmare. Just a nightmare. What a realistic nightmare. But did I really fall asleep in a church?
Ese estaba flipando, ¿no? Bueno. Continúa, venga. Bueno, chicos, aquí dejamos el episodio de hoy. Esto ya será como un prólogo. No hemos jugado casi. Venga, hasta otra. Comenten, denle a like, suscribiros para más. Venga, adiós.